Well, hey, what's going on? I'm Mellowmatic, and this is Farming Simulator, and I'm on no man's land. This is the story. This is how I ended up here. That's my truck, by the way. I'm going to show you in a minute. I love it. But, no man's land. A bunch of barren, unused land, basically. I decided to sell my house and buy a piece of this land in auction. Now, I've seen some pictures, but I haven't really been here yet. I just got here. All I really have left is my truck and about $3,500. And we gotta see what we can do to add to that. I think I'm gonna probably start chopping down trees and selling the wood to start with, because I do have this chainsaw as well. But anyways, the desk attendant here at this farm shop seemed to have left, but this place is gonna have everything we need to buy and sell. There's an animal shop over there, a biogas or biomass station over there. We're gonna sell the wood probably there, and then if we do any farming, any kind of crops, any husbandry, anything like that, we're gonna sell at these points here. Now onto my truck. Now, I would have had more money coming in, but I spent a decent amount of money on my project truck that is now my daily driver. As you can see, this is my bagged 86 GMC dually with a Cummins swap. I love it. There's my bag set up there, compressor, batteries, tank, and it is heavily modified on the frame to where it's reinforced and it has the fifth wheel attachment or hookup, and it trust me, it will do hauling. But I don't have a trailer right now anyway, so we don't have to worry about it. I will hopefully not damage anything loading stuff into the back of this, because we are going to be using this as basically our work truck now. But I'm going to show you why I love this truck. Check this out. See, you see this load truck and you think, wow, why would you want that? Check this out. Look at that. Bam. Dude. I love this mod. This mod is the coolest one I've seen so far. But I love bag trucks, so that's just me. Alright, so we need to get over to... I know it's raining, which is unfortunate, but we're going to get over to our piece of land that we bought so we can check it out and see... if we're going to be living comfortably, at least for a little bit. Again, I've only seen some pictures. Haven't really seen what all is out there. Hopefully, I don't know if there's any equipment left over or anything like that. I think it was some kind of foreclosure or something, or whatever. Got a pretty good deal on it, I guess. After selling my house in town and then paying off some debt. And like I said, sinking some money into this truck before I knew I wanted to buy this piece of land. I've already lost $1 somehow. That's interesting. So nobody really lives out here. That's the nice thing. We're gonna be nice and secluded. All right, what do we got? So we do have some grain storage, some silos there, a nice water tank. The house should be up here, and it is a trailer house, and that's okay. I've got a nice shed, carport. This isn't too bad. Kind of tucked away in the trees, a little bit. That's kind of nice. Over here there's a little arable land up here. Let's see. So there is some plowed land here, but nothing planted. It's a decent size, actually. And there's a ton of rocks, of course. That's fun. Probably nothing in these silos. Yeah, it's empty. I don't know how long this place has been. I think somebody else bought this or was working on it or something. I don't know. It's unfortunate we are benefiting from somebody else's loss, but that's how the world works, I guess. Maybe they decided to give up on this and go back into town. I don't know. But I'm not gonna do any outside work until the storm passes. So for now, I'm just gonna park my truck and go inside. Yeah, look at that. I love this truck. So I will probably have to try to get my hands on a trailer and then maybe like some kind of work truck or something that we can beat up on, because I don't want to waste all the money I put into this. I don't want to do too much damage, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a little tour. I don't think there's anything else back here. It's kind of fenced in. I don't like this fence. That's kind of a crappy fence, but that's okay. That's okay. So plenty of trees on this piece of land. That's good. That's good because all we really have is a chainsaw. We don't have any kind of tractors or anything yet to do any farming or anything. So, also I'm not a you know, I don't come from a farming background, so it's gonna be probably some trial and error, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure it out. So I'll see you when the storm passes. All right, we've done some waiting, some sleeping, some cleaning of the house. Some time has gone by. Weather was pretty bad for most of August. We're in September now. And look at this. Look at this view, man. Wow, what a great place. What a great place. Alright, so like we said, get a better look at these. Here's our water tower, which I don't know if it's really supplying... I'm assuming it's supplying the house with water, too. Grain silos. So at some point, I do want to plant something here, but... I don't know if I really want to lease equipment. I don't like leasing stuff, you know. If we have to, maybe go into a little bit of debt to get like our first, at least small tractor. We'll see. But let's see how much money we can actually make from logging, which is something I'm new to as well. So we're gonna see exactly how that goes and what we can fit in this truck, and hopefully not do any damage. So since we're out in the sticks here, I'm gonna have to just keep this truck lifted while we're going in into dirt and on paths and stuff like that. So let's look at our little square here. 43 is our land. All this brown is kind of forest area, so hopefully that's plenty of trees to keep us, or to get us going at least. By the way, if you are interested, full disclosure here with the finances, did start off with like over $1 million to get this area. Like this whole thing is kind of custom. So if you download this mod, it will be a little bit different. You can set it up however you want. That's the beauty of this game and this mod. So I did use money to place all these buildings and objects and stuff like that. Get the, you know, the field plowed and everything like that. No longer do I have the equipment though. You can see here, all I have is the chainsaw and my truck. So we're gonna get started. I want to leave the trees around the house, to be honest, at least for now. So maybe we'll drive around and kind of see. Start off in like this area over here, and I don't know the growth rate of the trees. I don't know if they'll grow back fairly quickly. I don't know if I can even cut just anywhere. That's actually, we're outside of our square right now. I kind of want to see. Yeah, nope, no access. That's probably a good thing, but it would be kind of cool if you could just secretly cut down trees and save up enough money to buy land rather than spending all your money or going into debt. So just a random spot over here. I guess we'll start. There's a bit of a trail here too. Alright, there's our beautiful truck. So let's check this out. I haven't done a whole lot of, you know, logging. Oh my god. No! Are you kidding me? My damn truck. So I think you can do this and clear off, like... Could you not? I thought you could, like, clear off the brush. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve. That's okay, we'll figure this out. I gotta move the truck. I cannot leave this. It doesn't look like it did too much damage, so that's good. Okay. First little log, that's not too bad. Let's just throw it in the truck here. Look at that, dude. That's a working man's truck right there. Alright, let's try one that's a little larger. Let's get away from the truck a little bit though. Oh yeah, dude. That's money falling right there. So I don't know, I'm just kind of guessing on the sizes right now. I'll probably develop some kind of system for measuring and stuff like that and get kind of a streamlined process going. Too heavy. 328 kilograms. I think you can't go past 250. Yeah, that should be good. Just go a little bit smaller. It's gonna be kind of crappy looking because I'm really just guessing right now. But I want to take at least one load of wood to see what we're working with and how long it might take to save up for some equipment. 236. Yeah, 236. Maybe it's actually 200 that you can't go past. Let's cut a small piece and see if that makes it closer to 200. Can I not pick up anything? Okay, there we go. So that's about 198. Okay, 198. So I'm guessing 200 is the max. So the thicker this tree gets, the shorter these pieces have to be. 250. Yeah, that's too big. Okay, I gotta get better at this. That's alright. I mean, it's all going to the same place. It's just gonna be very, very annoying. So it's gonna be very small pieces, it looks like. This is why one of the first things we're gonna get is a trailer so we can have a little bit more flexibility with how we load. Let's see, where's that cut? Okay. So I'm thinking it's gonna have to be about right there. Alright, I'm gonna cut this tree up and then we're gonna load it up and go see how much we can make. Okay. This is probably ridiculous and unrealistic, but this is my first load. Looking real professional. I don't like how everything is a different size, but again, I want to get a trailer. Maybe we'll get enough this first load to actually buy one. I don't know. I think I don't even know. There might be one for like a couple grand. We'll see. So we do have these heavy duty bags in the back that help us a lot with the weight. We'll get back on the road, head over and sell this and see how much we actually make. Oh yeah, it's much more quiet. So I am using a mouse and keyboard right now. I do want to get a steering wheel and like the control panel very soon. It is pretty sick, dude. I've taken a recent like huge interest in these simulators like this, particularly this one because it's just great. I know I'm probably gonna lose some viewers and subs because it's not Scum or Survival, but that's fine, you know. I'm just gonna play what is fun at the moment, you know. Alright. First load, let's see. We should be able to sell it here. Oh, dude, don't tell me we can't. Don't tell me we can't. Oh, sell wood. There we go. Hey, look at that. $2,200. Not too bad. Not too bad. For one truckload, that's pretty good. And that's like, we still have pieces of that single tree over there. So those large trees like that, should be able to get a couple grand out of them at a time. I want to see how much the trailers are real quick. And maybe there's one we can afford. I don't know. I don't know if we should spend all our money at the, you know, right up front like this. The little bit that we do have, but... Oh, look, there's a lady. Hello, lady. I need to look at your trailers. Alright. Whatever. I'll check the catalog myself. Okay, so we got the basic flat right there. That's actually a tilt. I wish there was a regular flatbed, dude. It's probably cheaper than a tilt. There is this little one. But that does not look like it's going to hold very much at all. We'd be better off just using the bed of the truck for now. Maybe saving up for that tilt. I don't know. Maybe they'll get some fresh stock in. We'll have something else to look at. Because that's not going to cut it, man. So we got the Mac flatbed. As you can see, it is a mod. But I like this truck a lot, dude. I think this is going to be what we go with. Depending on what we do as far as crops. But if we're going to continue logging and maybe producing something that's like going to be palletized, this is going to be the truck to use. Or even if we bale. If we end up baling like hay, I think this is going to be the truck we get eventually. But that's a big price tag, so that's a ways away. I guess I'll check back. We'll just, we'll keep doing what we're doing. Try to get a little bit of money built up. Maybe they'll get some new stock in. Because that trailer, I don't really need a tilt. You know what I mean? I guess it'd be handy if I buy any other equipment that can fit on there, but if I can get just a regular flatbed and save like a couple grand, I think I'll do that. So let's drive back to our work area and just continue what we're doing while we have daylight. Alright, that's 2 trees down, and we're already at 7,300. I think one more decent-sized tree, and we'll have enough for that, that tilt bed trailer. I think we're going to go ahead and get it, because at some point we probably will be buying a little bit of equipment that we could maybe use for it, and there's some smaller loaders we could use for logs if we want to, you know, eventually get to that point. But I think after the trailer, I'm going to save up for the sawmill. I think it takes about 20K. We're going to place that baby. We're going to start making planks. So let me find another decent-sized tree to cut down. All right. We have just over, or just under 9 grand. So I think we're going to go ahead. It's going to be like all our money. But I think we're going to go ahead and get this trailer. We'll start the process of buying our equipment and building our empire. Talk to this lady real quick. Also make sure there's... Okay. This is going to be it. We'll set up. We'll go with that one. Just leave the license plate. I don't really care. Alright. Spend all our money. Again, we're good at that. Alright, man. Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah, nice little trailer. We can fit way more on this. So that's the hopes, is that this is an investment. We'll be able to hopefully haul a little bit more and not be limited by the odd shape of this truck bed. Hopefully I can get a little bit better at freaking loading these logs in a way that makes sense. Alright. Let's raise it up just a little. I got the manual attach on. There we go. Yeah, dude, look at that. Now we're looking like some damn professionals, you know? Now we look like we're working, you know? Hell yeah. That's, you know what? For a good start there, I think. We're under 1,000 now, so we got to keep that in mind. But it shouldn't take us long to build up a little bit of wealth again. So we're gonna drive back to our property. I do like the trees around the house, but I'm thinking behind the house might be where we set up some other, you know, operational areas. Because we're gonna need to build like a little workshop so we can repair our equipment and stuff like that. For now, I'm gonna come take a rest. Chill out for a second. Been chopping down trees all day. So here's our setup so far. I like it, dude. This truck is just great. I think that's gonna do it. I appreciate you watching. I hope you liked it. If you stick around, I'll see you on the next video.